our last two videos, we first explored emotional intelligence, also known as EQ. Today we're going to take a look at how behavioral interviewing can also help you assess EQ in a candidate. In a behavioral interview, hiring managers ask questions about past experiences that delve into things like what the candidate did when they made a mistake, how they know they had made a mistake, or how they dealt with conflict. Questions like these can reveal a lot about whether the candidate is aware of the social dynamics around them, and if they will be a positive addition to your team. When conducting a behavioral interview, it's important to remember how you phrase questions forces a candidate to reveal more about themselves, their EQ, and behaviors. Ask the right questions and keep an eye out for red flags. An interviewee's answers and reactions to these types of questions reveal much about their characteristics, including self-awareness, self-control, and accountability. Pay attention to their wording, tone, and body language for cues. Situational questions force the candidate to seek out specific examples and illustrate to you how they handle themselves in a variety of situations. So how can you use behavioral interviewing to assess EQ? With thoughtful questions, such as those that start with the phrase, "Tell me about a time when you," or "Describe a time when you," you should be able to determine, does the candidate act from intention and purpose? Does the candidate instead react to those around him? Does the candidate reflect from the point of view of blame? Does the candidate sound like a person who plays the victim role, or perhaps a constant need to be right? Does the candidate take responsibility for his failures? Successful leaders understand the value of employees with solid emotional intelligence. If you aren't yet incorporating behavioral interviewing and EQ assessment into your hiring process, now's the time. Please join me again in 2 weeks as we discuss how to be an employer people want to work for.